This is going to be a second part to this audiobook. A second part to this audiobook about these Gen Z Libras and Gen Z Geminis, man. This shit is so cringe of how they behave. Like in the last part, I was telling you all, Gen Z Libras, especially the ones that look melanated, whether they got locks or fucking waves or whatever the fuck they got. And they talk all this gangster shit to impress a fucking female or impress their fucking wannabe gangster friends. Whether it's like in person or on telephones, that shit is so cringe to me, bro. That shit is so cringe. Never in my life I ever talked some gangster shit. Because for one, I wasn't birthed in no gangster family. I wasn't birthed in it. My biological father, who I never met, wasn't no damn gangster. My mother damn sure wasn't a gangster. She worked corporation jobs her whole entire life. So why would I need to portray to be a gangster? That wouldn't make no damn fucking sense. You see what I'm saying? And I'm glad I wasn't birthed on the Libra zodiac. I would be a fake ass person. Cause Libras, they got split personalities, man. Just like a Gemini, they share the same planets as well too. Go study astrology. That shit is real, man. Because look, you saw what happened. You saw what happened to a lot of Geminis out here. They got exposed for being fake as fuck. Some Geminis got killed. Some Libras got killed. Some Libras got exposed to be a snitch after talking all this gangster shit. Talking about beating gun charges and murder charges. Like, what the fuck did they murder? Like they murder shit in their dreams or some shit? In a fairy tale? Cause I'm like, man, bro, especially if we thinking about places like Louisiana, for example, if we look at the dangerous places in the world, Louisiana is not even there. The only thing dangerous about Louisiana is a crooked police system. That's the only thing dangerous. You don't gotta worry about no damn Max Payne, John Gotti the 15th, John Gotti the 45th. Like, come on. And you think, and we talk about Gen Z Libras and Geminis, like, walking around looking depressed and looking standoffish in the 2020 era and shit due to the fucking fake ass music that their fucking Lord and Savior, aka NBA Youngboy, and all these other fake ass wannabe gangsters in the music industries that they fucking listen to talk about, man, they trying to be better and shit like that. I'm like, bro, this is all just to sound cool in a bunch around a bunch of wannabe ass gangsters, man. I ain't with that shit, man. That's the reason why I never aimed to be popular at school because I knew a lot of people were fake as fuck. Especially when I found out their zodiacs, I'm like, oh, they split personality types. Oh, nah, they fake as shit. So like, when I'm telling you all in this audiobook that I am making, my people, like this shit right here, Libra males and Gemini males are fake as shit, man. They're two-faced. Man, bro, you should go look at the battle between Adi Boom versus Big K. Big K, he exposed Adi Boom to be a snitch. Adi Boom is a Gemini. Split personality zodiacs have always been known to be rats and snitches. Like, really think about it. A split personality person is known to be a rat, a snitch, but yet they talk all this gangster shit. Me, since I'm an athlete, I can get away with like telling because I'm an athlete. I'm not no fucking gangster. A athlete, if you a military soldier or an athlete, you can get away with telling folks. You can get away with telling on people that did some harm to you because you're a military soldier. You are an athlete. A gangster is not a civilian. Because gangsters can't tell. A military soldier can tell. An athlete can tell. If you're a surfer, you can go tell on who did harm to you. But gangsters, especially these fake ass wannabe gangsters, man, bro, I hate this shit. I hate this shit, man. There's so much bullshit going on in this prison realm made by Yahweh, the Lion Serpent, and Demigra, aka Demiurge, and Aeon Sophia. So why do these Geminis and Gen Z Libras always making shit worse by trying to, always, they just have a nature to just want to try to fit in. They just have that nature. You can't change it. Yeah, it's cringe, but you can't change a Gemini's nature or a Libra's nature, especially when we talking about males. I know a lot of people talk about how females be fake on Gemini and Libra, but bro, it's worse with the males. It's worse with them. We know Cancers be on some bullshit too, but we know they be on some bullshit too. I'm not even friends with a lot of Cancers or Sagittarius because they be fake with their split personality too. But these Libra males and Gen Z Geminis, man, these people are mentally ill. They have not learned from Tupac. They saw what happened to him when he kept talking all this rah rah shit. Got his ass fucking lit up. You know, but Gen Z Libras and Gen Z Geminis, they don't learn, bro. Gen Z Libras and Gen Z Libra and Gen Z Geminis, bro. They always turn their back on their Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, and Aquarius sisters and brothers that actually have a lot of strong ass intuition. It's fucked up, bro. But that shows you the spiritual battle that we are in. Because this shit is fucking cringe. Like, I'm sick of all this gangster shit. If I see another melanated male talking all this gangster shit and they look to be around, 19 through 30, and they're talking all this gangster shit, but yet I find out that their mother and father was never a gangster, their family lineage was never a gangster, I'm going to give them a reality check and let them know. Like, I would actually grab them by the shirt and pin them to the wall and let them know this is not the life you want to live. And I'm actually like be a person to get paid to G-check a lot of these damn Geminis and Libra, Gen Z males, especially the melanated ones that want to talk all this gangster shit. They want to glorify this gangster lifestyle and shit, want to have switches and shit. But they doing this shit for the wrong fucking reasons. They're doing this shit for the wrong reason. They're not doing it to protect themselves or protect loved ones. They're doing this shit to like try to impress females, trying to impress a fake ass wannabe gangsters and this shit. Bro, look, man, I'm sick of this bullshit. I observe so much shit. I've seen bullshit. This shit is fucking fake, man. Libras and Geminis are so fucking fake. They're fake. They're fake as fuck, man. They're two-faced. You don't know what fucking person will show up within 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever the how long it is. I was always wondering why I was never friends with Geminis and Libras, because I'm not no fake ass person. I don't be like on some gangster shit when I'm around like people who, portraying to be gangsters. And then when I get around people who look like some Mormons or Catholics, or look like people who be on some peace to the gods and goddesses of Unk life, and then I want to change to be a different person. I don't do that. I don't have no split personality. Whatever you see with me, that's what you get for your whole entire life. So if I'm quiet around one person, I'm gonna be quiet around the next person. I'm not gonna change and act all gangster and shit. Like, that's some Gemini Libra shit, man. I don't understand what it is with those zodiacs, man. I don't understand what it is with those zodiacs. I don't know what happened to them in their history, but man, like Geminis and Libra males, bro, like they are just, the Gen Z ones are the worst of the worst for what we've seen. And I don't even want to imagine what Gen Alpha will be when they become adults. This shit is fucking cringe, bro. Salute to my Aries, Taurus, Leos. One thing about you guys, man, since you guys are masculine zodiacs, you actually call Libras and Geminis out on their bullshit when they talking all this gangster shit. We Virgos, Aquarius, and Scorpios, man, we see the bullshit that Libras and Geminis be on when they talking all this gangster shit, trying to impress females and talk about, oh, This is how let me show you how cringy that Gen Z Libras and Geminis be sounding when they try to impress females on the phone or in person about beating gun charges or murder charges. This is how these redneck ass Libras and Geminis sound in the fucking Louisiana. They be like this, right? Well, I've been beating the murder charges. I've been beating the murder charges. I almost had to do like 13. I also had to do like 20. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? On God. I'm dead serious. That's how they fucking sound to me. Sound like a bunch of fucking irrational ass women. Like, fuck out of here. Like, Libras and Geminis, man. Like, they so fucking cringe. And yes, that's how these Libras and Geminis with these split personalities in Louisiana, that's how they sound to me. They sound like irrational women talking about, oh, I'll beating these 13 murder charges. I'm beating these 20 murder charges. All these fairy tale lies just to impress some damn females on the phone or in person. Like, man, if a female's fucking with you, you don't gotta act like no damn gangster. But these Geminis and Libras do not get the memo. And that's why we Virgos, Aquariuses be laughing at these. We be laughing, man. Like, what the fuck? But man, bro, it's crazy, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, bro. I actually know Geminis and Geminis, like, personally. All this gangster shit they be talking about, like, beating like murder charges, like almost having to face like 40 years to life in prison. And they're like in Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, Florida. The dirty South, right? The cornfield South, suburban ass South. There's nothing gangster about that to me. Like, I really have relatives that's not actually related to me. They're just like step relatives, half related. And they're Geminis and Libras. They're talking about they're beating these so-called murder cases like 13 to 15 to 20 to almost to life in prison, man. Like, bro, they talking like they're fucking John Gotti the 55th or Max Payne the 400. And I'm like, just stop it, man. Like, just stop it, man. Because, look, if they got around some real gangsters, man, they're going to be like, oh, I don't want to be a gangster no more. I wish I never acted hard. Like, they should have thought about this shit, man. That's why these people who are birthed into these gangster families ain't had no damn choice since they were a child. If anybody went to elementary school, middle school, high school, you cannot be talking no damn gangster shit. You cannot. I don't give a fuck who you was around. I don't give a fuck, man. Because the real gangsters, they did not want to be in this damn shit. They did not want to be in the shit that they were in. They were forced to be there because of the family lineage they were in. And they had to fight so hard to get out of it. That's why I don't understand male Libras who are melanated that see NBA Youngboy as their fucking savior or Lil Durk as their savior, including like Geminis as well. I don't get why they would want to glorify this gangster lifestyle when their mommy and daddy was never a gangster. Their uncle and auntie, their sister and brother was never a gangster. So, like, all this bullshit, bro, like, I'm sick of this shit. Oh, and another thing, too. A lot of you Libra melanated males that think a lot of melanated males that don't be on no gangster shit and they might be athletes, you think they soft because they're athletes, they probably whoop your ass. They probably whoop your ass and break your damn neck. So, like, I'm telling you, man, like, this stuff is cringe to me when Libras, Geminis, they do all this shit. Like, I'm so sick of they fake ass, bro. Somebody has to expose these fucking Gen Z, Geminis, and Libras. They've been talking so much gangster shit for too damn long. Like, just stop it, man. They'll be the first to fucking rat to the police if they got in some hot shit. I guarantee you. If it ain't the first time, they're gonna rat the second time. I'm guarantee you. You know, Adi Boom, he a Gemini. He was in battle rap and he don't battle rap no more. He got exposed for being a fucking rat. He a Gemini. You know, Geminis have split personalities, man. They're fucking rats. They're snakes. You know, there's actually six split personality zodiacs. You guys go find it out yourselves. I'm not gonna give you the whole formula for that. That's something you gotta do your research on yourself. Because the main two split personality zodiacs that we do know of, the Libra and the Gemini, they're a split personality for sure. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. That shit is so cringe to me, bro. That shit be pissing me off, bro, it's something like this should not get to me, but somebody has to expose this fake ass foolery, man. Somebody has to expose this foolery that goes on, bro. If somebody from Gen Z is not exposing it, then I will. I will. I'll be the first to do it because I'm not the first person that's calling this shit out right now about these Gen Z Libras and Gen Z Gemini males trying to act all like gangsters. Now, salute to my Gen Z melanated males who are Virgos and Aquariuses, Leos and Scorpios, Taurus and Aries, man. You guys are legit. You don't try to act like no damn gangsters and shit. You stick to the mission of like actually being on your sole purpose. You actually focusing on the big picture, which is being original, being yourself. Libras and Geminis, they have identity crisis.